Uh, it's almost New Year's Eve. We're approaching New Year's Eve right now, man. I hope you guys got your New Year's resolutions on, what you're gonna change, and stick with your New Year's resolutions. Don't get to be, April and then quit. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, man. Let the New Year's resolutions stick with you lifelong, man. You feel what I'm saying? Lifelong. Don't quit. Stay with it. I'm going to get the bag this year, or I'm going to get closer to the bag this year, and that's it. But I want to talk about something. Some people will get old and alone. Let's put it this way. They will, unless they change and start chasing that bag. You feel what I'm saying? You see, for a man, as long as he has money, he'll always have women in his life. But for a woman, it don't work like that, man. Of course you got women that are rich and they get these young pretty boy Tyrones or Chads or whatever, but they can't start families. Us men, we can start a family if you want to with the bag. You see what I'm saying? But us men, we are bag driven because there's a lot of benefits and rewards for a bag, man. We talking about all kinds of women just sucking all kinds of dick. That's your reward, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That's your reward is, never being alone. Let me tell you something. Hellcat will never be alone once he get the bag. Once I become whatever I want to become, got the bag. I'm going to have women always in my life. Always, never alone. But some people are doomed, bro. There's no hope for them. Like the bitch that's fucking me and shit, there's no hope for her, bro. She's done for. She family. No man want her. You feel what I'm saying? No man in his right mind wants her. So she's a done deal out here in these streets. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want her. And I'm a broke man. I'm a broke man and I don't want her, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a broke man with very little options and I don't want her. You know what I'm saying? So some motherfuckers are doomed. You niggas better get your bread up, man. If you don't want to get old and alone, you better work on that money, bro. You better achieve something. You see what I'm saying? Because I want to live my life, good until the day that I die, bro. I don't want to live my life bad till I die. I want to live my life good and comfortable while I'm here on earth instead of struggling, man. Because the struggle was real. You feel what I'm saying? The struggle was real, bro. You want to make a change, man, go ahead and make a change this year. Make a change. Look in the mirror. Like Michael Jackson said, I'm looking in that man in the mirror. Me, I know the value in the bag. That's why I'm chasing it, man. I know that I'm going to have Woo! We talking about your dick gonna stay wet. When you get the bag as a man, your dick stay wet. Ain't no dry seasons, bro. And you're never alone. I mean, you don't have to be married or nothing. But you can live with a female, have kids and shit. Never marry. Don't ever marry. Please don't do that. Especially if you got the bag. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta make sure you make sure you don't end up old and alone. That's what's gonna happen to a lot of men out here. Some of you guys are in your 40s, your late 40s, and you still ain't got the bag. Ooh, man, you better make some changes quick. Cause time is ticking, bro. That old and alone is real. You guys don't understand, bro. A lot of you niggas, you're wasting time thinking about other stuff, or you're not driven. You're not driven to get the bag, but bro, if you don't get the bag, then what? You're gonna end up old and alone. That's what happens. That's what happens to men who don't get their shit together. I know a nigga right now that living in his car, he's 60. He still doesn't have anything, bro. He wasted all that time, you know what I'm saying? All that time, all them years just chasing after dead-end jobs that head nowhere, that lead to nowhere. And he's still chasing after a dead-end job instead of getting him a career or something, but it's already too late for him, bro. He's already 60, bro. There's no room for growth. Like me, I made a transition when the pandemic started. I started chasing the bags when the pandemic started, and I'm gonna keep chasing the bag until I get it. But that bag will come to the rescue, man. And whatever predicament you in right now, the bag will come to the rescue. It'll save you. I don't care what you look like, or how old you are. Look at Hugh Hefner. He dated hot women until he died, man. I'm always bag motivated, bro. And that's why I decided not to drink anymore, man, because I need to be focused more on my bag. Stop spending money on beer. Spending money on beer and shit. That day you hit the bag, you could have bought more combinations with that. You bought beer for about $10, and then now you could have put an extra $10 on them combinations. Like, stop it, man. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? And you say, Kelcat, how do you change? How do you keep from being old and alone? Well, number one, you got to get your money right, because that's what women are attracted to. Women are attracted to money. And where there's money, there's attraction between, money and women. You know what I'm saying? It's like a magnet to a refrigerator, bro. The women will always be around. Look at Kanye. You think he got like dry dick syndrome? You think he got droughts? No. And Kanye, he not even in music no more, man. He don't even do music no more. He did that and done that, bro. He moved on to Plan B. Fashion. Okay? He's into the fashion world now. He moving overseas doing big things. He accomplished Plan A, bro. Finished Plan A. Now Plan B. Don't ever say, well, Plan A didn't work out. No, finish Plan A. Did you cross the finish line with Plan A? No, keep going. And you know what I'm saying? And then go move on to Plan B. So a lot of you guys are not motivated, and you spend years by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You spend years alone. And I'm trying to tell you to keep you from being alone. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas don't believe in yourselves. I guess that's my martial art background. I dedicated 12 years to martial arts, bro. And I know what it takes to get to the next level, get to the next level, and get to the next level. You know, I went to Brazil. That's how I really got my game on point. My trips to Brazil was, you know, because I was out there soaking it up like a sponge. The technique in capoeira that we were using out there, I brought it back to the U.S. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? And I trained hard out there in Brazil. Man, if you ask somebody in my capoeira class, man, I mean, damn, how long was how long was I in Brazil for? You know what I'm saying? I was in Brazil for about 3 months by myself, bro. I got beat up out there, and I whooped some ass too. I didn't just get beat up; I kicked some ass too. You know, because you playing capoeira in the huddle, people want to fight for real and shit. They want to kick you for real. You know, I got kicked in the chest out there. You feel what I'm saying? Took years for my chest to heal because I used to have that popping sound. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of my chest, but it's healed up now. But it took years for that shit to heal. Getting kicked right there, man. Them motherfuckers kick hard out there. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video, man. I'm tired. Get ready for the New Year's. And stick with the plan, man. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't want to end up old and alone. That's the most terrifying thing. I mean, hell, I don't want to reach 50 and alone. You feel what I'm saying? As long as you got money, women will be drawn to you. You could be 50, 60, 70, it don't matter. Women will be drawn to you, man. You got that? You have to get your hands on that bag at all costs. It'll come to your rescue, man. Whatever predicament you in right now, the bag will come to the rescue and save you out that motherfucking shit. Ain't no amount of praying or going to church is gonna change your life, brother. You have to want to change. Yeah, I'm quitting drinking, bro. I'm not gonna drink no more. You know what I'm saying? Even though the New Year's come around, just give me some apple juice. You know, feel what I'm saying? Give me a soda. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no drink. That's my change and my New Year's resolution is stay off the alcohol, leave it alone. And plus, I want to live longer. And I thought in my head, like, bro, you keep messing with the alcohol all the time, you're gonna have a short life, bro. Leave the alcohol alone. Something happened to me last night, man. I was drinking, you know what I'm saying? And I felt this pain in my chest. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, oh shit, this is not good. So I'm leaving it alone, bro. Like, fuck it. I don't want to die early, man. You know what I'm saying? But the bag will always come to your rescue. Some of you niggas need to pick careers and fields that can make a lot of money. I told you, like, 2 fields that make a lot of money: the music industry and the movie industry. Some of you niggas could be beat makers, making beats. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is buy the equipment. You know, an actor. You know what I'm saying? Save your money, move to Hollywood, and become an actor. And then don't come back until you fucking cross the finish line, man. Don't give up. You know, don't end up like some of these people out here, bro. You know, the female that's stalking me, you think she gonna find a husband anytime soon or anytime in this lifetime? No. She's not gonna find a husband and have children in her later age. She's a finished girl. You know, she's mad about that. She's mad that no man wants her. No man wants to have nothing to do with her. You feel what I'm saying? She's a reject in her culture. Okay, and she's Chinese. She's a reject in her culture, so she's taking it out on me. You see what I'm saying? She's a fucking reject. And she wants me. I don't want her. See, women, um, they see something that they can't have and they start acting like little babies, or you give them something and you take it away and they start pouting and stomping their feet, jumping up and down like a goddamn ape. Okay? Bitch, I am above your looks level. There's no way in the world I will settle down with you. No way in the world. So you're going to end up old and alone. Yeah, she is. She's one of those people I'm talking about that's going to end up old and alone. She's heading that way already. In the next 10 years, she'll be alone. Next 20 years, she'll be alone. She'll keep coming home to nobody or coming to her car to nobody. And I've been like looking at these leftover women videos. Man, these females are going through some pain. They coming home with nobody. And they spend time by themselves all the time. Nobody to greet them at the door. No kids, no wife. No husband. You know what I'm saying? They are alone and they have regrets. They're like, God damn, I wish I would have got married in my 20s. And, instead of being a career-driven girl or whatever, or a boss chick or whatever. So they're having some regrets right now. I'm looking at these women. It's kind of soothing to see these women suffer because of the men that they choose or they chose in their lifetime or their career path that they chose in their lifetime. Now they're stuck being by themselves, coming home to no one. And people like me and you, we chasing the bag so we could come home to a family, bro. I was watching Sunshine Shoulders video. A man's worth is determined by how much money he has, bro. As a man, you're supposed to have money in your pocket. You're supposed to have the bag or any type of bag. It could be a small bag, a medium-sized bag, a big bag. It don't matter. You're supposed to have stability as a man. If you haven't accomplished anything, bro, you're gonna end up alone. That's what's happening right now. Cause like I said, I'm looking at the leftover men videos too, man, and how them dudes are sitting there coping, talking about, look at all the money I saved. I don't have to go buy a house. I don't have to go buy a car. I don't have to live up to nobody's standards. But yet they're alone. They can't find no girlfriend, no wife, or nothing like that. And they're saying every single year, a bunch of leftover men are increasing in their village in China because the women are not picking them. The women are not choosing them. All the women that are decent looking, they leaving the village to go into the city to look for a husband. If they feel like, or if they know they look like something, if they're like a 7 or an 8, they in the village, they go straight to the city. They leave the village and go to the city to look for a husband with some income. They leave them dudes behind. And now, in that little China village, them guys are spending their life alone, playing video games, ain't really doing much, and they complain about the situation. And no, that's a situation that you're gonna stay in for life if you don't get out there and make that bag. You feel what I'm saying? We're talking about a lifelong sentence. We ain't talking about just maybe 2 or 3 or 4 years. We're talking about your whole entire life. That means you're gonna get gray and you're gonna be by yourself, bro. Nobody wants to be by themselves, man. I see what that other guy is going through. The one that's living in his pickup truck or his car or his van or whatever, he gonna be old and alone. He already 60, he by himself, bro. He ain't got no girlfriend, no wife, nothing. He got one son. I see where I see where he went. I see where his attention went. He was too busy having sex instead of chasing the bag. That's why he has a son. You feel what I'm saying? And he gonna pass nothing to his son, and the wealth gap is gonna keep on getting bigger between the rich and the poor. You see what I'm saying? Don't be that guy, bro, that's living in this car at 60. 60. He's a reject. Women don't want him. He's 60 and he broke. He has not a goddamn dime to his name, bro. That's why I'm trying to save as many men as I possibly can. Bro, get that bag. Yo, don't get old and alone, bro. Go get the bag. And you have to think in your head, like, you know what, this is something I have to do. This is something I must do. I must get the bag. Or I'm gonna be by myself, bro. For the rest of my life, for eternity. We ain't talking about just a few years. You guys gotta understand, this is gonna be lifelong. You gotta dedicate only a few years to chasing the bag versus, and then getting the bag versus being by yourself until you get to be an old age. You know how long I've been like struggling to get a woman that I actually am attracted to? You know how long it's been, dude? It's been years. I've been with these women that I'm not really attracted to. Cause like I said in my earlier video, women like to date up. They see a guy that's in shape and they could be fat and out of shape, eat what they want, but they expect to be with you. You know what I'm saying? Even though she doesn't work out, she don't work out like I do or keep her body in shape like I do. But she got a stomach, a little pot belly, and maybe she got some big old titties and a nice big ass. But we still not equal. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm getting the bag so I could date up. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm getting the bag so I could date up. If I get the bag, I can date up. You feel what I'm saying? And you're nothing without money, bro. I tell you, I'm gonna keep saying this over and over again. You are nothing without money. Your money determines how your life is gonna come out to be, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Just like Sunshine Shoulder said, your value is in your pockets, man. And you ain't shit if you don't have money. You're a nobody. You're a reject from society. You reach 40 years old and you turn your fucking pockets inside out and ain't nothing coming out. You done for, bro. Until you start making some changes to get this bag. You feel what I'm saying? Some niggas start making change. I'm telling you, this a new year, and you got niggas start manning up and getting out there and getting that money and become men, bro. I get the bag, I become a man, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I get the bag, I become a man out here in these streets. That reminds me, I gotta do something. Come to the stroke with me, real quick. I become a man in these streets, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I'll be damned if I'm gonna go to the grave broke, bro. Fuck all that. We only live in one hour. You guys gotta understand. You only got one life to live. Someday you're gonna die. It's gonna be nothing, bro. You're gonna be, or you're gonna be in that old folks' home where the staff treats you like shit because you ain't got no family, you ain't got no kids to come around and check on you. People like to treat people like shit when they know they ain't got no family. I remember I went to the hospital a while back, and I guess they thought I didn't have no family, so they was kind of treating me any old type of way in the hospital. Wouldn't give me the correct service or nothing like that. And then I put my sister's number down on that motherfucker, and for some reason, my sister cussed those motherfuckers out at the hospital, and they gave me the medication and stuff I needed. I think it was because of a tooth or something, or what was it? I forgot what I went to the hospital for, or something like that. And they gave me the painkillers and stuff like that, man. But without my family being there, bro, they would have treated me any old type of way. And that's what's gonna happen when you get to be old in that old folks' home. Regretting that you didn't have any children, regretting that you didn't get the bag while you were young and had fresh legs and energy. You know what I'm saying? When you're young, you got a lot of energy to complete goals, man. You can go, man, without sleep, you can fucking go for days without sleep as a young man. You feel what I'm saying? As a young man, you can go days. You could be off of 2 hours sleep as a young man. I remember, man, I used to work, go home, sleep for about 2 or 3 hours or 4 hours, and go back to work again and get that money. Off of 2 or 3 hours sleep. You know what I'm saying? And I used to work like a iron horse when I was young. Now, man, I need sleep. I need my sleep. I can't be missing sleep. Feel what I'm saying? So do what you gotta do, bro. Stop all this coping and shit. You know, talking about, you know, the marriage system is fucked up. Yeah, it is fucked up. I get it. But that don't make you that don't mean you have to like not pursue a career or a goal or something like that. Some motherfuckers be coping. All the coping, and man, I ain't doing nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Video games are cope. You know, talking about the marriage system is a cope. And then somebody said money is a cope. Now, money solves your reproductive problems. You know what I'm saying? Money solves the reproductive problems, bro. It solves it. Now you can get hot women now. Now you can have a family. Some men who I'm telling you, man, niggas who haven't got their shit together, they're gonna be old and alone. Think about it. How long has since it's been? How long since it's been since some of you guys had girlfriends? Yeah. Like some dudes, I haven't had a girlfriend since 2016. Damn, bro. It's gonna keep on going like that. Trust me, bro. What's up? It's cold, man. Shit.
And Kelly O'Donnell joins us now. White House. Kelly, when else are we learning about the state funeral to honor Carter that begins this weekend in Georgia? There will be many days of different expressions of respect and honor, and they will travel from Georgia to here in Washington, D.C., and then back to Georgia again. So people will be able to be on the streets and communicate around for our families asking for that presentation. People in Atlanta.
Thank you, man.
In Washington, also visitation for the general public at the Capitol, and then that formal funeral will be on January 9th. There will be a private funeral back in Plains for the family.
Thank you.
Church. And then there will be a final enjoyment, and that will happen around his own home next Wednesday.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's time for me to, start taking my health seriously, man. Especially when I'm chasing the bag, I gotta be healthy, man. I don't want to be unhealthy out there. It's just I gave it up, and plus it messes up your looks up, and I got tired of the extra weight being on me all the time. I want to stay healthy and shit and stay alive longer. You feel what I'm saying? I want to be alive longer. I don't want to die early. So, man, get your motherfucking bread up, man. You know what I'm saying? We only live one life, bro. We only live one life. And we gotta be out here doing all we can, man, to survive. Because the dating market is gonna continue to be like it is, and it's gonna get worse. Being old and alone, I don't want to be that, man. And childless. I think once I get the bag and I meet the right woman to have a child with, I'm gonna knock her up, man, and have a family. You know what I'm saying? But the finances gotta be there though before the child come into the world. You know what I'm saying? I want my kid to have a head start in life. I don't want to set my kid up for failure like my parents did me. I hate my parents. I hated my parents. I hated my mother. I hated my father because they were both irresponsible and stupid. And they passed away without giving us a dime, without leaving us anything. My mama had $800, man, when she passed. You know what I'm saying? She gave us only $800. And that left us with nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, we gotta look for the future, bro. Look forward to the future. That's it. You know, don't get old and alone. My mom died because she was old and alone. I mean, we went to go see her and shit every now and then. But she was living in the house by herself, bro, with no husband, nobody around. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was drinking like 3 or 4 times a week. That's too much. 3 to 4 times a week. I was like, no, this can't be healthy. You know, I put that bottle down. I'm not gonna drink no more. That's the end of my fucking drinking, you know, and all that other stuff. So when I do, I could put more energy into this bag, chasing this bag, and more money into this bag. And then even when I'm traveling, just give me some apple juice, give me some cranberry juice. You know what I'm saying? Oh, like if I go to Thailand, because I plan to go to Thailand once I get the bag, right? When we're in Thailand, females like, oh, you want a drink? No, I don't drink, sorry. But you can have one, I could buy one for you. But I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to stay looking young, man, and live longer too. Look at all the benefits that come with not drinking. You know what I'm saying? You stay looking young, your skin look all moistured. You know what I'm saying? Your skin looking good. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys have a good day. It's time for me to get some sleep. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.